exciting. All right, so we're here with another local mug on Scoutmob, and we're in the cooler drinking beer with, tell us your name and how we know you.
I'm Freddy Bensch, I'm the guy that started Sweetwater Brewing Company.
All right, and so we want to know how you got your start brewing beer and living the dream life with beers.
Well, brewing beer, I went to school in Boulder, Colorado. The very first day I turned 21, I took a job in a brewery out there. Came home with 5 free cases of beer, and I said, this is what I need to do with the rest of my life.
Nice.
Really only good at a couple things, fishing and making beer. Decided to give making a beer a shot. Came to Atlanta, and it's been very good. It's been fun.
So why Atlanta? Were we like extra thirsty or just?
I was on the Olympic ping pong tournament team, and came here for the Olympics, and when that got done, I think I almost got bronze. Full of it. Just kidding. I came here right before the Olympics, and there was just a ton of activity going on, and I tried the beers that were being made here at the time, and thought we could do something a little bit different, a little bit more West Coast.
Cool. So speaking of making beers, you've got a new one there, I see. Tell us about the Sweet.
Sweet. This is our newest year-round beer. It's called the Sweet. It's an American wheat ale, light in body, but
tastes good.
Ultra tasty.
Like we like it.
Very, very sessionable. Great in the summer day.
All right. Well, so who gets to choose the names? That sounds like the fun part.
It's a round robin pretty much.
Yeah.
There's about 2 of us that weed it out, like myself and probably Steve a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of
sit down with some beers, kick around some names.
A lot of beers, sometimes a couple trips to the Claremont or something like that. They just pop
trips to the Claremont, huh? Does Blondie give you some extra?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So speaking of the Claremont, you have friends in town. Where are you taking them besides Sweetwater? Local favorites.
Yeah, good question. We get, well, obviously a lot of friends since we have free beer, but get a lot of our wholesalers to come in. Typically, we'll bring them in here, let them do the tour and the tasting, let them kick the tires and see how we make the beer.
Right.
And we'll take them out to dinner, either Midtown, Highlands, or East Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And then my favorite is to get a couple, beers in them, maybe a shot of Jaeger or something, and cap the night off with a trip to the Claremont and go for the shock factor.
Yeah. And show what Atlanta's all about.
It is.
Okay, so last question. You guys just finished up with the 420 Fest, which was a major success.
Do I look tired?
Yeah. Still recovering from 2 weeks ago. So what's next? What you guys got lined up?
Oh man, well we got the Sweet launch, and we've got the Save the Hooch campaign, which is working with the Upper Chattahoochee Riverkeeper you gotta go pull that, run around over there.
We just lost some power in the cooler.
Woo,
this is live, people.
Is that your hand?
All right, we're back. The lights are back on.
Yeah, you got to keep walking around. The lights will go off. So
life in the cooler.
Yeah, stuff. So we're working with the Upper Chattahoochee Riverkeeper to bring awareness to the river. Very cool. Obviously the Chattahoochee, and then obviously to raise money. Fantastic organization. All these people are pretty much doing this as a nonprofit. They make very little money, but what they're doing is something we all really care about, which is our drinking water and saving it.
That's awesome.
Preserving it. So that's going to be kicking off June 1, and it's going to be for about 45 days. Awesome. So get involved.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll definitely be there. And okay, so last question. If people want to follow you, Twitter, Facebook, how can they kind of cyber stalk you?
Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, well, what were the names? Oh, Steve. Yeah, Steve's the guy behind.
Sweetwater Brew.
Sweetwater Brew, at Sweetwater Brew. All right.
There you go.
Well, cool. Thanks for talking with us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sweet.